Caja, the Spanish word for box. Good morning, guys. Welcome to another beautiful day here in Chile. We are on a hunt for some vineyards, and we found one now, but they don't do any tours. So we're at a vineyard and we're gonna find another one and we're gonna go for a tour, but we're just looking for one now. We're on our way to the ocean, actually. It's gonna be a fun day. We found a winery, and well, I really just want to put my head right in there and just start drinking because this looks awesome and it tastes so good. All right, so the other thing is this winery that we're at, and I'll link it below, is just so nice because the family here is super nice to us. The last time we were here, they welcomed us in, and this time it's no different. Their house is right here. There's Ron. And then also, they have these pomegranates, so they said, here, try some pomegranate. So they took one off for us to try on our wine tour. And I mean, there's tons of them. Take a look at this tree. And it's just a beautiful property here. Really, really cool. That is good wine. So they opened a bottle for us so that we could try it. And well, we just had a massive salud, but really, really good wine here. I would highly recommend it. It's only like 20 minutes away from Linares. If you just take the Ruta de los Conquistadores, you'll find it. It's a big sign. You'll turn right and just come here for a little quick tour. We got 2 boxes. I think that should be enough for 2 days, right? What's so amazing?
Wow. So here we have the platen. It's wood, and then we have these cross beams and beams over the top. And the whole thing is pressed down by this big nut up here against these unusual coil springs that you don't see very often. And it's all actuated by this handle that's missing that comes out here. And I would imagine there's several men on the end of the lever, and they pivot this around. This is a ratchet wheel with ratchet holes in it, and these are the pawls that go up and down. And this is a pivot mechanism, so when the men swing this handle, this goes back and it turns this nut one hole at a time. So there's a lot of mechanical advantage here.
I'll give you one guess as to what he did as a profession. One guess.
So we're noticing, if you look out here, there's just a ton of fire damage. I wonder if you can see it.
Man, that fire in Cauquenes was crazy. But anyways, we are now at the beach. We are going to grab some food, but check out the view behind me. Absolutely beautiful. We're in Pelluhue right now. And this is their first view of the beach and the ocean in Chile. They said words cannot describe. And Al has his camera out already and big smiles. We just had a fantastic meal. It was so good. And really, you can't go wrong because this is our backdrop. You can't see it because I'm lit up, but this is the ocean right here. What a cool place to eat, man. But now, we're headed off to another beach. Alright, so we've already made it to our first stop. It took about 2 minutes. And right now, we just drove up. We're headed up to another little beach town that we'll get to in just a minute. But on the way from Pelluhue to this other place, there's a sweet beach with crazy awesome waves right now. And the waves are going to be over here. I'm going to try and capture them right. We made it to Curanipe, been here a few times before, and shown it off a couple of times. It's just an easy beach to go to. You go to Pelluhue and then drive a little bit further south to Curanipe. And here, there was a massive tsunami, and it went that high. There's a monument for it. And just destroyed all of these houses back here, and it was really, really a devastating thing about 7 years ago in about 2010. And well, now they're recuperating and houses are being built again, and they have a couple more surf shops here that weren't here before. So there's one there, one over there. So if you are interested in surfing, it's actually fairly cheap, maybe $15, and you can go out for 4 hours, and by about 30 minutes I'm really, really tired. So 4 hours is a good amount of time and fairly cheap for going out there and catching some waves. But I can't believe people are surfing right now. These waves are huge.
Believe in you will get you round of applause. Alright. A pretty picture for the ones that are lost in life. But even dreamers have the power to save a friend.
We've got our little boy over here. We've got his wife over here, which is like little girl over here as she tries to watch him and then chase the waves too if she feels compelled. And then we've got little girl over here, Jenny, flying her kite somewhere up in this general vicinity. And then me with the camera, I'm a little boy. And then Elise playing with the little foam. And well, we lost our mommy and daddy. I think they're sweet. I think they're waiting in the car, but I'm not sure. Alright, so we had a little bit of a situation here.
Oh my gosh.
Jenny, do you want to explain, or do you want me to explain what just happened?
You can.
I was just taking pictures of Marlene and Al, and then all of a sudden I hear, "Wah!" And then I see Jenny screaming across the beach, chasing this little handle, which was for the kite.
I ran too.
So I've got some sweet pictures, and well, here's one of them right here. And my goodness, what happened to it then? It went over this.
I was reeling it in, and I looked at the wave, and then the wind just took it away from me. And Elise tried, and that nice gentleman right there was this close. He like jumped even to try to get it. And then it was a goner over this wall. It was gone.
Is it in the water?
The wave ate it.
Yeah, it went in the water.
Oh, that nasty wave. That was thoroughly enjoyable. A day by the beach. Doesn't have to be jumping in the water, especially when you come to a beach here that's on this volcanic ash or volcanic sand, because you just come here to, well, I used to come here to surf, or take video of people surfing, or take pictures of people trying to surf, and get some good food, hang out, watch some waves, watch Al go and chase waves, and Marlene as well. It was a really fun day. I love the beach. You never know what to expect, besides eating seafood. That's a must when you come to a beach, unless you don't like it. So hope you guys enjoyed the episode for today. It was fun to get out, go to the beach, show them different places around Chile. We went to the mountains last week, and this week got to show them the beach, and they loved it. So much fun, if you couldn't tell. And on the way back, got to get yourself some chicha. See you guys next time for another fun episode. But for now, ciao pescado. You could either go and chase waves or use an exercise machine. Thank you, government.